So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here today and I am actually giving you guys a farm tour update. So if this is your first time to my channel, please consider like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more videos. So keep watching, my viewers. So I am actually right here now where the cassava and the pop chai are. As you guys can see that these pop chai, some of them started to go to seed, and I harvest some of them yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove all of the ones that is actually leaf. I'm going to take them for the goat because I do not want any seed from these pop chai plant. So I'm just going to take them down and take them for the goat. Right here these are some cassava that my dad actually plant right here. And coming along up here is our beautiful okra plants. As you guys can see, these okra plants are the ones that I prune for any of my subscribers or my viewers that saw that video. So this is the way they are doing. Some very lovely okra is actually on the plant. Some of them, I'm going to harvest them as well, my viewers. And some of them may be okay. This one do not get hard as yet. This right here, my viewers, is a branch from right there, and it is actually bearing as well. So I have quite a few okra to actually harvest today. As you guys can see, that okra plant is actually going along right there as well. So I am going to harvest all of these okra. Some of them I am checking if they are actually getting over hard, but they are not. Right there as well. So I am putting them down right here. Until I am finished, I am going to take them up and take them home. This is a small one. Right there, my viewers. And I have all of those ones right there as well to actually harvest. So over here, my viewers, is the big patch of cabbage that I have, that these cabbage, my viewers, soon can actually harvest. As you guys can see right there, some very lovely heads of cabbage right here, looking very beautiful, going right along. I was going to water this morning, my viewers, but I am not going to. I am going to do it in the evening. Right here. Very beautiful. So these are the okra plants that I am going to harvest some okra from as well. As you guys can see, that some lovely okra is actually on these plants as well. These are some more of the cassava, my viewers, that my dad did harvest some of them from over there, but he didn't harvest these ones, so they are still bearing. Look how beautiful and how clean is the cabbage field, my viewers. A little bit of weed is actually coming up down there, but over here is very clean. I really love it like that. I need to do the same in between these pepper plants. I am going to weed all of the grass from out of them. And right here are my bell pepper plants, my viewers. As you guys can see, these bell pepper, my viewers, was actually going through a rough time because they was actually getting a lot of rainwater on them. But the rain actually cut now, my viewers. It has been a while since I do not get any rain. So some weed are actually coming up as well inside. I was doing some weeding this morning. So I am going to go through, my viewers, one day in this week, because I am not going to let my farm actually bush up too much. So I am going to go through one day this week, and I am going to weed out all the grass from out of my garden. And I need to weed out down there because I am planning to plant some more cabbage. The cabbage seedlings that I have in the greenhouse, I'm going to take you guys along over there. Right here you guys can see that some very lovely bell peppers started to come on the plant, and I really appreciate that, my viewers. Some of them down there have on bell peppers as well, but not as big as these ones up here. You guys can see underneath this plant as well, right there. It have on quite a lot of bell pepper, and these ones right here as well. So things are looking pretty well with the bell pepper for now. So I am just going to, as you guys can see, that I weed all of the grass from these ones right here. So I have those 2 row right there, 3 row to do as well. So I am going to do it one day in the week coming. And those are the Scotch bonnet pepper plants. Over here is my Scotch bonnet pepper plants. As you guys can see that I am also doing some weeding as well in between right here. Look how beautiful. Some very lovely peppers actually on the plant, and it is actually blossoming a lot. And the plant is doing very healthy, my viewers, as these ones as well. Look how healthy is the pepper plant. Right there. Very beautiful peppers actually on the plant. These are some smaller ones that I need to do some weeding as well around them, so they could grow much quicker and started to bear. Right there, very pretty. Right here is a beautiful cabbage plant. Look how beautiful. Right there. So in another couple of weeks, my viewers, I'm going to have a lot of beautiful cabbage plant just as this one. Right here we have some sorrel that we soon started to harvest sorrel. And these are the sweet corn right here, my viewers, that my dad started to harvest some of them from there. I'm going to take you guys along. Right here is some more sorrel plant. These sorrel can actually started to harvest, my viewers, but maybe my dad do not ready until maybe further down in this week he will start to harvest them. This right here is a sweet potato, my viewers, that I did dig, and it actually catch right here. This was what I dig from the ground, and it actually catch back, so it started to grow rapidly over. Down there is a lot of pop choy, my viewers. I'm going to take them out as well for the goat. And right here I have some cucumber plants. They are not doing so well, my viewers. This is my first time ever growing my cucumber plants, and they are not growing very rapidly and very healthy because of the rain that I was actually getting as well. And these seedlings, it actually stunted the growth of them. But things are looking pretty well, my viewers. As you guys can see, I am going to give them some fertilizer for they to actually start to bounce back and grow the way how they should. Over here is my tomato plants, and they started to do well. As you guys can see that 1 and 2 tomato is actually on the plants right there, looking very beautiful. So right here is where my dad is actually harvesting the sweet corn farm. He's actually harvesting from down there as well. He's going to save seeds. He's going to save seeds from these ones. So that's the reason why he actually come ahead and he marked them with the card. So these ones are going to leave to dry to save seeds from. That one right there as well. So it is quite a few of them. So as you guys can see, as I was saying, that the tomatoes are doing wonderful right there, going right along down there. I need to do some weeding as well and some pruning on these tomato plants. As you guys can see, that I cannot walk in between the rows because the tomato trees are actually blocking up the way. Right here, I need to give this tomato row right here another set of card, because this is the way that I card it, my viewers. I put one card right here and I put one here to actually hold the tomato in a straight line, so they actually grows up a lot. So I am going to take the card and I am going to card them pretty soon. Maybe after the video I am going to card it, go straight along down there. Right over here is the beautiful patch of cabbage. I harvest some of the pop choy that was actually right here, and my dad went ahead and he actually planted some more scallion. He actually get a lot more scallion, so he planted them inside the row right here. As you guys can see over here, you guys can actually see these are some beautiful lettuce plants. I'm going to harvest some of them for my family this morning, my viewers. And I was saying that these are the beautiful cabbage plants right here. Look how beautiful, going straight along. Over here I have some beautiful tomato plants as well, doing very well, and I really love what I am actually seeing. As you guys can see right here, some very beautiful tomato. And these are salad, my viewers, and I have quite a few plummy tomato as well inside these ones. As you guys can see, some very lovely one is actually right there. I'm going to right there as well, and inside of right there, looking very beautiful, and right here as well. Look how beautiful right there. So coming along over there as well, so I have quite a few of tomato is actually bearing right down below here as well. Look down below right there, right here as well. Things are looking pretty well, my viewers. Up here I'm going to show you guys the plummy tomato. These are not the plummy tomato right here. These ones are the plummy tomato, my viewers. So these are not salad, these are plummy tomato. And right there as well, and these are the cabbages, going straight along, looking very beautiful. So these ones started to farm cabbage as well, and they are these cabbages are going to be very bigger than the ones down at the bigger patch of cabbage right there. I harvest a lot of the pop choy from there. So over here now, my viewers, is some more sweet corn along right here, growing, looking very beautiful. As you guys can actually see, this is a purple corn right there, and these ones are green. So I'm taking you guys at the nursery. This was the nursery that I was actually growing the cabbage seedlings, and I transplant a lot of them. So these are the only ones leaving the nursery at this moment. So I am going to let they actually grow up, and then I will actually transplant the rest of them. I needed to transplant these pop choy right here. These pop choy seedlings, my viewers, should have been started to transplant for a while ago, but I never get the chance to do it. I was actually transplanting the cabbage, but soon and very soon I will soon start it to transplant these. I am will be busy tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday, Wednesday or so I have some the weeding to do in the farm, and I'm going to transplant some of those. Look how beautiful they are looking, my viewers. Very healthy and some very big seedlings. Over here, you guys can see, this is a beautiful kalaloo plant right here. I am going to harvest it this morning, my viewers. And those ones right there go to seeds. Look how big is these corn. But my dad says he's going to save seeds from them for the next growth in the future. Up there is the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to take you guys over here. This is the beautiful pumpkin that I told you guys already, and I will tell you guys again, because most of the time is I have a lot of new viewers that actually come to my channel and watches my video. And I want to say to you guys, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it so much. So when my dad was actually started this pumpkin that you guys are actually seeing right here, he actually started it from a stem just like this, my viewers. From a stem just like this. This pumpkin do not started from seed. So if you guys could actually, right here you guys can actually see that a small pumpkin is actually coming on right there. So my dad said what to do to let that pumpkin stays on the plant and do not fall off. He actually come ahead and he take out the tip from right here, like the end of the pumpkin right there. So he take out this from it, so he bud it. So the pumpkin right there, the energy that would actually process the pumpkin or the nutrients and go away, it will actually stop and focus on that pumpkin right there, and it will bear. Keep on the pumpkin. So I just saw one of them from right here. You guys can actually see. I'm going to try and go a bit closer, but I do not want to step on the vine. So I'm looking at space. Right there you guys can see that a pumpkin started to hold right there. Looking very lovely. Maybe more is actually inside, but I am not going to see them at this moment. But I am going to take you guys along around here. You guys can see that the pumpkin is actually holding on the tomato plants. I do not want it to do that, because I'm going to tie up the tomato plants, my viewers. Look how beautiful are these ones. They are looking very beautiful and healthy, but they should have been bearing a lot more than how they are. You guys can see. But that's the way it goes, my viewers. Over here, I have some more cabbages. As you guys can see, that far as you guys can look up there, cabbage transplanted goes straight along, just like this one that you guys are seeing right here. Those ones down there are actually transplanted from last week. I need to give them some fertilizer very soon as well. I'm going to come along and fertilize all of them. Right here you guys can see I transplanted some cabbage for the last couple of days, 2 to 3 days ago. I started to transplant. I finished transplant Friday morning, my viewers, because I did started from Thursday, but I never get the chance to finish. So I come Friday morning and I finish all of them. So cabbages are actually over there, but true, because the sun is actually getting hot, my viewers, some of them will lie down back, but they are going to be fine pretty soon, going straight along up there. As you guys can see, all of those are cabbages, and they plant in straight line, going straight along up there. That jump on right there, my viewers, is one of my water catchment that I catch the water. And I'm going to take you guys up there pretty soon, so stay tuned. I am trying to show you guys a pumpkin that my dad find right over here. You guys can see right here. Right there. A very lovely one actually started to grow right there on the plant. So looking very beautiful. And I'm going to show you guys right here as well. Right there is another pumpkin right here. Looking very beautiful. So all of inside of right here is the cabbages. I'm going to take you guys along over here. So this is the fertilizer that I am going to use to fertilize up some of the plants. I am going to go at the farm store and I'm going to get some more chemical and some more fertilizer for the plants. These are the scallion that I actually plant like a couple of weeks up to a month ago, and this is the way they are doing very wonderful right there. So this is the water hose that I actually use to water my plants. As you guys can see, the hoe and everything is actually here. I wish if I could actually show you guys how I went ahead and I water. As you guys can see from up here, those are the cabbages right there, coming right along up here. These are the pumpkins right here, coming over here. You guys can see that these are the rest of the, these are the rest of the cucumber plants, my viewers, that I did transplant up here. I am going to stake these cucumber, my viewers. I am going to stake them as well right here and made a trellis for them. Pretty soon you guys can see that they started to blossom. Over here is the rest of the pumpkin and the sweet corn, my viewers, coming right along, going straight up there, as you guys can see. Over here, looking very beautiful. So I started to, since I wasn't having water, because I was actually have to go way down there for the water to water all of the plants. So I was actually very tired some of the time to do it. But since I run the hose come along, as you guys can see, I run the hose come down here. So I watered all of the farm at evening time. So that's the reason why the pumpkins are actually flourishing now and started to grow the way how they are. Right here is another beautiful pumpkin, as you guys can see right there, holding on. And these ones are actually getting very healthy as well. Those are some more cassava plants. And I'm going to take you guys down here is the sweet potato, and I'm going to show you guys the watermelon, so stay tuned. So right here, my viewers, we have 2 watermelon right here, 2 small ones, and we have 2 big ones right there. It is getting fit to be harvested, and over here we have another lovely one. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. One love, until next time.